Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pam is in the Garden. And today I want to talk about starting seeds. If you're a new beginner and you want to try it, there are many seeding mix out there on the market. Now, if you just want to start off small, you can get a bag like this if you're just doing little, just a little bit. This is a 16-quart bag. And if you're just doing like lettuce or just herbs, this will be excellent for you, just to try out. Now, this particular bag, I purchased this last year and it was left over. But when I went to go see the prices for this year, I bought this bag last year for $3.99, and that was on sale. This year, when I went back to the big box stores, this bag is almost $8, $7.99, $8. That's crazy for 16 quarts, and for a new beginner, that's a little pricey. And all it is just some cocoa coir or either peat moss with some perlite. This is perlite. And I think mainly they could say there's a shortage. I couldn't even explain the price hike on that. But that's ridiculous. But I am here to show you where you can make your own at a cheaper price. Okay. So this is a cocoa coir brick. Same thing. That brown stuff in there, that's what this is. And cocoa coir comes from the husk off the coconut. So they shave all that husk off of there and they compress it into a brick. And this brick is almost, if not a little bit more, is what is in this bag. And I paid $3 for this. $3, $8. Okay? You just have to do a little work, but trust me, your pockets will say thank you, and you can save a lot of money. I wish I'd have known doing this when I was starting out, doing this route before purchasing that, but you live and you learn. So, like I said, this is compressed cocoa coir, and you wet it, and it expands to the amount in there. So I'm going to show you. It's real simple. I love doing this because of just the show I get. Okay, let's get all that out the way. So you break. And some people use cold water. I like to use hot water because of the simple fact is if there's any type of bug or fungus that's in there, that hot water gonna kill it, baby. So, just put enough in here just to let you see how it expands. Get out this one. Look, it just break apart, and it's gonna. And just break it apart in the hot water. And that's exactly, this is enough. This is enough to really hit, yeah. That's all I got. But he pretty much gets the gist of that. Okay. We'll flip this over. And just tear it apart. Be careful if you're using hot water. And that's it. That's the brick. And that's what came off of it. So I'm going to put this over here and let you see. And like I said, that is in the same thing as in that bag. Now I know a lot of people say, well, I can get that same thing at the dollar store. Well, you can, but you don't get a lot. And how many dollars you got to put with it just to get this? You don't even get this amount in those dollar store bags. Not knocking it. If that's all you got, that's all you got, baby. Work with what you got. But if you want to start off right and economical, because gardens can be costly, but if you be wise about it, okay? So there's still some big chunks up in there. That's okay. And then what they have up in there, what's that? Perlite. I got that. Now, I'm not going to go into measurements right now, but this is all that's in that bag. This is light enough for you to start your seeds in. The perlite allows air to go through here, so when your seedlings begin to grow and they be growing their roots, it allows for aeration. Roots needs a little bit of oxygen, need the oxygen, just like you do. And that's all it is. That's all it is. So I do have perlite, but I have bigger gardens, so it wouldn't be. And they sell them in those size bags, smaller bags. But I get a larger bag because I have a large garden. So it's economical for me to get a larger bag, which have lasted me 2 years. I think I paid $10 for that bad boy. 2 years. And I mean, I'm still using. I'm down to the last little bit in there. So it's time for me to give me another bag. But what I'm trying to get across to everyone, if you want to start some seeds, you could do either or. I can't tell you what to do in your garden. But for me to help you out and save some coins, I suggest to get you a brick of cocoa coir to start your seeds off with. Add you some water. Get you some perlite, which come in size bags like that. Still work for you. And you have a good starting medium for your seeds. Please do not get any garden soil. Oh, I'm going to cut corners and get the garden soil. No, don't do that. You're setting yourself up for failure. Cocoa coir is the way to go. Now, some people use peat moss, and that's fine. I use peat moss too. I use a large bag because, like I said, I have a large garden. I just use this cocoa coir for starting my seeds because I want to have a successful germination rate and good starts. So when I am ready to plant out in the garden, they're okay. So if this video has added value to you and helped you out a little bit, please subscribe to my channel, Pam is in the Garden. And now that we got the seed starting soil together, let's start seeding some vegetables. And y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.